guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is CaitlinAnwyn for anyone who's new here, and today I wanted to share with you some tips on roofing in The Sims 4. I was doing a little speed build. This is a sneak peek at a build that I'm going to be releasing next week now. This used to be a gym in Windenburg and I wasn't too keen on the roofing, so I was trying to experiment a little bit with the roofing and to do some skylights, and the middle of the roof wasn't quite the right height with another wall there. See, it was like really tall and I didn't want it really tall. So I did a little bit of playing around and I thought it would be nice to share it with you guys because I'm not sure whether anyone has done this before, but I didn't like how tall this roof was with a room underneath it. And as you can see, you can't really move the roof down to a certain height or up to a certain height. You can do it with a room height and like just to the floor. So I was thinking, how do I do this? So I got out a room on the first floor and raised the foundation up to relatively the height that I wanted the roof to be. So I was having a little experiment, seeing how high I needed that one room to be, and then I placed a roof on it, and as you can see, it's not too happy with what I'm doing, and it's very glitchy. But if you just move it over and like inch it across bit by bit, you can see that I actually got this roof slightly raised off the ground, and it's not a full height of floor. Like, it's not the full height of a wall, and it's not right at the bottom of the floor. I've got it like midway, and it's really glitchy. Like, the walls are gone. I don't know why the walls went. I think it's just because it's just so not supposed to be there because it's technically supposed to be on the first floor and just a roof for the first floor, but I've put it somehow on the third. And it's another cool way of trying to get rid of those walls in the roof as well, because I know sometimes it can be really annoying with the walls. You don't want them there. I kind of wanted them there this time, but it was not going to work. And then the other way of getting rid of the walls in like glass roofs for skylights is to just pull the eaves across. You've seen how I did it. I'm really not good at verbally explaining. That's why I'm really glad that this video's here, and I'm kind of glad that I've got face cam on so I could use my hands to explain it, because I'm just not great at explaining verbally. But I thought this would be a nice little tip if you wanted that roof to be at a certain height, because obviously we can't put roofs on top of half walls, but if you do it the way I did it, you can sort of. And to get that specific angle, if you want to be a lot more precise with the angle of the roof, you've got to hold down the Alt key. That's kind of what I was doing to get that like precise in a way. You just hold down the Alt key and then the angle snap stops once you got the Alt key down. It's nice and smooth and you can put it any angle you want. And I actually did all this moving that roof around, popping it or moving it from the first floor to somehow the third by just pulling up the foundation, all without move objects on. So you can probably see when I try and place some chimneys close together that I can't place them exactly together because I don't actually have move objects on. And then I was trying to like finish it off, trying to get like a rooftop garden up here, and obviously those walls are not going to work with this glitchy roof. So if you want to place some walls and block off that area, it looks kind of dangerous at the moment, you can use those live or edit walls. So you got to put down the cheats for the debug items, the show hidden objects cheat, and then pop down the show live edit objects cheat. They're really long, but I just keep it in a little folder in a little document and copy and paste them over when I do my builds. That's a little cheat for you if you haven't got the Stream Deck. And then you can like fill in the little gaps with the live edit objects. You've got a few different options for walls, and it doesn't make the roof disappear because they're not technically walls. They're like hidden objects. They're just not mapped right, so you can basically merge them in with each other. I just wanted to share this with you because I had no idea that you could do stuff like this, and I have play tested it. I've got this as a spa, and a little sneak peek for next week. This turns into a yoga class area. So I wanted this to look like it's safe, even though it's technically not that Sims actually can fall off roofs. I just thought it would be nice to share this little tip with you. I wasn't really sure whether anyone else had found this little workaround at having specific heights for walls. I'm not really sure how to explain this one. It's just like a little trick if you wanted a specific height for a roof. I hope you have enjoyed this little roofing tips and tricks video where I show you how to do some skylights and do a custom height of a roof. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, and if you haven't already and you would like to, it would mean a lot to me if you could subscribe and hit the bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video. I upload on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!